Alright, what is up? I think we are live. Let me make sure I just share that in the Discord. And we're going to be climbing some ranked tonight. I haven't really played. I played like one game. I'm at rank 73 with 2 cubes. But I'm thinking maybe Living Tribunal can take us to infinite once again. We're going to have to see how well he does this season, but I think he could do pretty well. This is currently the list I have. It's a bit modified from my OG Tribunal list, but let's start playing with it and see how we do. Hopefully we get some good ranks in tonight. Hopefully we can climb a good amount. We do have a good while to go. What is up, Jesse and Big Math? Nice and early. Yeah, good evening, sunshine. How you guys doing on this fine Thursday evening? So let me make sure my mic is on. Okay, I think it is. I think everything's in. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't climb some ranks. Is this a bot? Thank you, appreciate it. It's almost where I want to be. Some of the cutoffs is a little, you know, it cuts off some words, but I think we're against a bot game 1. So I think I really like that. I'm gonna get rid of Mindscape. I'm doing good, Jesse. Glad to hear you're doing well. I haven't really played any ranked this season so far, which I guess is just the past couple days this week. So I'm gonna see how far I can climb. Jesse, have you been going on ranked? I know Big Math hit infinite already. He did in like 2 days. Jesse, where are you at in ranked right now? Yeah, I'm currently at 73, so I literally haven't played ranked. The couple games I have played just to get my missions done, I actually did conquest mode, just so I could kind of start the stream at 73. Okay, let's start off with Iron Lad. If he gets Iron Man or Claw, that's gonna be kind of nasty. And obviously it's a bot, so we can wait a bit to snap. So we shall wait to snap. Oh, you're at 86 already. Dang. You guys are killing it. Who do we get? Who do we get? Tribunal? Okay, it's not amazing, but now we don't have to play Tribunal again. So it's definitely bot. Bots always snap at the start of turn 5 or 6 if they are head on board, and this guy is. So my hand's not great, but if I can get Onslaught down along with, I'm gonna do Power here, and this will make sure the bot sticks around. I could even do Electro, but I may not want to do Electro. I'm gonna do Wave. What's up, Tuck? How's it going? Tuck, aren't you streaming soon, or is that in an hour? I always mix up the time zones. we are against a bot in our first game on the stream, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can milk some cubes out of them. I don't know if bots will account for the point differential hidden behind Invisible Woman. They obviously know what's behind there, but I don't know if they actually, you know, count towards that for like retreating and stuff. Tucker voice in your head. Yeah. Okay, well we didn't get Iron Man or Claw, so we actually get no use out of Onslaught. But we're gonna snap anyways, because we don't think this bot is gonna do much to us. And maybe we're wrong. The most power I can get down actually is 9. These 3 make up 8. So we actually have really bad power. But, you know, I'm going to get double Tribunal down. That's intimidating. I'm only at 8 in the left and right lane, but maybe if it's a bot, I don't lose 8 cubes. Well, if I lose to this bot, it might be a 10-hour stream. Because we missed our 2 big power ongoings. And we won. Okay, bots. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we did. We won by 1. Bots are so bad. It had them play Bishop. That was the only card in their hand, though. So I guess it was the only option. Or we had 10 in each lane. You demand super chat. One day, one day. Okay, well we start off good. We're now at rank whopping 74. But if we just face more bots like that, I'm really surprised we're already facing bots in rank 70s. You'd think there's like a lot of people here. What is up, Victor? How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Roast Tucker by sending a super chat. What's up, Heim? We got everybody. Everybody's here. Just roasting Tucker all stream. That's nice. Okay, what do we get? Mysterio? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna play it. And actually, 4 power isn't bad. Let me stick the 4 on the left. Or let me stick on the middle in case I get Claw left, Iron Man middle, some kind of shenanigans there. We'll see how it goes. Is this a person or a bot? They kind of mix up the bots like avatars, like they try to make them blend in more. Okay, it could be a person. I'm gonna say it's a person. Unfortunately, they could Professor X and stop me from like getting a good combo. Just kind of doo-doo. Let's do my Claw Iron Man plan. We're gonna do Claw left, Iron Man middle. And then we won't play magic. We'll just do Claw, Iron Man, something else middle. That's the plan. That is the plan, and I'm not worried about Professor X because if I play this first, I just have so much power in the middle. Tribunal deserves an ink split. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Flaviano variants have such nice color that I may eventually just want to gold split them. You know, like this is another Flaviano. I may just want to eventually get gold splits of everything, but I'm gonna have to start with ink. What's up, CC Harfield? I like that name. New portrait. Yeah, we got a new overlay. I assume that's what we mean, the new overlay. We're working with it today. It's even cooler. I had on some nice stuff for Conquest mode that you guys will see next week, maybe. Let's go ahead and we can Onslaught left or we can Iron Man middle. Onslaught left might actually just win. My opponent hasn't played many cards. Like they've played 2 cards. I should have snapped. I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna actually switch things up. I feel like we don't actually need Tribunal here. Yeah, the overlay, yeah. But yeah, I needed one where you could see my opponent's deck, because I think for Conquest it's pretty helpful to see the opponent's deck. Okay, I think I am against a bot. Unfortunately, they're gonna retreat. I mean, I'm not that far ahead. Does this bot retreat? I don't know, I'm not sure. So I could do, no, I'm just gonna do this. I also have a 4-powered Mysterio in the middle. Watch me get hit with Enchantress here.
I am Iron Man.
That'd be rough. Nope, okay. This bot's wilded. We faced 2 bots. We've started off the stream with 2 bots, and we've gotten a nice free 12 cubes from them. So, if we do this all stream, we're gonna have an early night. I'm gonna hit infinite in like an hour. We'll see what we face. I don't know why they're giving me bots. But we start at 73, we're already at 75. And we're feeling good. We're feeling good. But once we face people, maybe we start getting wrecked. Okay, this looks like a person, right? That name, that looks like a person. Danger Room. Well, I got armor. What's up, Danger? Okay, Blade into Swordmaster. Ooh, Necrosha. Sucks to be that guy. I can't do Invisible Woman mid. That really sucks. Let me do armor over here. And luckily, discard decks usually don't run like Enchantress or anything. Yeah, I'll leave some bots for the rest of you guys. I'm hogging all the bots right now, apparently. Wow, what? Why'd they just play Swarm there? I don't know. Bot behavior? Question mark. This one's a bit tough. I guess I'm gonna Electro. Our hand isn't great. What is up, Chris? How's it going, buddy? You never miss a stream. How was work? You just get back from work, Chris? Okay, if I just get Iron Man Onslaught, I can do a YOLO Iron Lad on the last turn to get Tribunal. And we have America Chavez on the bottom of our deck, so we would have a very good chance of getting Tribunal. It would be a 50-50, I think, if I'm mathing right. If we don't draw Tribunal by 6, Iron Lad has a 50-50 to draw him. We'll see if my math skills hold up or not, though. We're looking pretty good this game. We could even Magic. Magic's not a bad option, but just give our opponent more stuff as well. I think we're against a hella discard. They only have one card in hand, though. This is what we're going to do. We're going to just Onslaught here. I'm still not convinced this isn't a bot, by the way. They're just not really doing anything with their cards. Okay, okay. So listen. If we play... Oh wait, no, I drew Chavez. I was thinking, I was counting her. Okay, this is... It's a 1 in 3 chance to get Tribunal. 1 in 3. How do we like those odds? How do we like those odds? 1 in 3. We could be safe and just drop Chavez on the right. I mean, that looks pretty dang good. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna be safe. We're being a weenie right now. Inked Chavez game. Yes, sir. What's up, Lewis? Glad you finally got your Inked Chavez. You were waiting so long. So many credits went down that. Okay, this is a bot. This has to be a bot, right? That's 3 bots in a row. And this bot did not look like a bot. I was convinced it was a person at first by the name. They're really disguising these bots well. Black Panther, Avatar, Galaxy card back, which everyone has, but man, 3 bots to start the stream. What's up, Apple Cork? Yeah, Claw could have been good as well. But unless they played like in the middle or something, you know, I didn't know if they'd play. Why not play on the right, Iron Lad? Well, for the final turn, Iron Lad could have gone Claw or something, and that's just less power for him than America Chavez. But we've faced 3 bots. David said he's about to fail his college class, but he's got to see some gameplay. Oh man, I remember from last week, for anyone who doesn't know, David was in here instead of doing his homework, and now David's failing his class. So David, stay in school. Get your degree. C's get degrees. You don't need to get an A. You just need to get through it. You know, when Trimal's done, you get an internship, and boom, that's your career right there. Just graduate. Yeah, priorities. David's got priorities. And college is not one of them. It's a good question. What is David studying? You know, how hard is this degree? Is it something you can slack on? College algebra? Okay, that's not terrible. Maybe you're in early years of college, prereq algebra for your major. We could Magic, and we could also Wave. I think Magic's really nice. The thing is, Nida Veller or whatever is so... Oh, they Cosmoed me. That's perfect. Is this another bot, by the way? Seems kind of suspicious. We dropped into Platinum rank. Everything is surprisingly easy to beat. I'm foolish. I don't know what rank Platinum is. Maybe it's 40 or 50. Vibranium maybe is 60. I don't know the ranks. I don't know the names. I'm a noob. But yeah, sometimes you just get a string of 10 that's really easy and a string of 10 that's not. Yeah, you should listen to Big Math though. He's studying AI. Big Math knows his Big Math. Well, you can tell it's bots because they just make bad plays. There used to be better signs, but they kind of disguise them better now. But they just make bad plays, like really bad. We're gonna play Iron Lad on the right, and so we don't know about this person. Their deck maybe is a little suspicious. The picture's kind of basic, but like if they're losing and they just make a bad play on the final turn, you know, it's obviously a bot. Also, they will snap on turn 5 or 6 right away, right when the turn starts, if they're ahead on board. And so we will see if they do that here. They didn't snap this turn, so I think this might not be a bot. They just have to fill player base. Yeah, they just have bots in there because the player base isn't super high, and also it can add cubes to the system. I think we're against a Spectrum Destroyer deck, which is okay as long, you know, honestly, we have a lot of power. If we draw Iron Man or Tribunal, we're looking good. I'm gonna snap right here because I've got a 2 in 3 chance to draw something really nice. So yeah, it's probably a Spectrum Destroyer. So I think this is actually a person because they did not snap last turn. Okay, destroy, and that's fine. I mean, well, maybe. Oh, maybe. Okay, so we definitely win the left. Unfortunately, we never get our dang Iron Man, but we have so much power from this boost of 5 that we just win. So we're gonna give it a couple seconds. This is a technique that I like to do, and it's me being a jerk, but I like to wait it out. My opponent thinks I'm taking my time thinking and debating. I hope that they snap. So that's what we're doing right now. We're hoping that our opponent snaps. Let me actually change. Let me move my opponent avatar over a bit. See her face getting cut off a little bit. There she is. Boom. Okay, are they snapping? They're not snapping, unfortunately. Maybe it is a bot that knew what I had behind, but I don't know. It's a person's deck, I think. Yeah, so they went big on the middle, really big, but I just won the left and the right. Easy money. Man, we're killing it. We're killing it today. Is that our 4th win, and all of them have been like 4-8 cubes? Maybe the last game wasn't 8 cubes, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's more power. I didn't do the math, but we got big math in here. He'll do it for me. He knows it's enough. And they did fist bump. I think this was a person. I'm gonna say this is the first person of the night, and they kind of played like a bot. You know, I was suspicious, but I think they were the real deal. So ongoing meme is now the ongoing dream. If we keep climbing, I mean, my goodness, just does it again and again. We lost Invisible Woman. They lost Mystique. We are maybe against Darkhawk or Negative. Are they Tribunal also? They could do, you know, Iron Man, Mystique, Tribunal, something, some shenanigans. We're gonna have to think. Yeah, Pedro, the grind is real. It is a Patriot deck with Ant-Man. Maybe it's a Zoo deck. Maybe we're the bot. Yeah. Yeah. How do you guys know that I'm real? Have you ever met me in person? The memes are real. Okay, we're gonna take this free card from X Mansion. We're not gonna get rid of it because we like power on the board for Tribunal. I'm gonna add an extra turn. What's your verdict to Dawkin? I think Dawkin's all right. I didn't buy the season pass yet. I'm gonna get it soon, but I've seen enough play, I think, to judge. I think he's all right. He's gonna get better later in the month because we're getting cards like Silver Samurai and even X23, just more discard and destroy cards. And when that happens, you kind of get this new archetype, right? Before, we basically had cards that were discard or cards that were destroy, and only Wolverine was something that's like destroy or discard. Maybe Sabretooth, I don't know. But now you're gonna have Wolverine, Dawkin, X23, and they can be this, you know, merged discard and destroy deck. I mean, you can have, you know, Gambit in there even in the mix. So it's really interesting. I guess we're doing Cosmo. Our hand is pretty doo-doo. 4, 5, 6, 7, but we're just gonna play a bunch of cards on this lane. Is our plan. Yeah, at the moment, I think he's so-so. But I think he's better as the month goes on, and I think he's decent. And over time, as we get more cards, he's just better. Okay, this is almost certainly a bot. I mean, what are we doing over here? Why is this person's name just B? They're really disguising these bots. But they didn't snap on me. Why is this bot not snapping? Yeah, Andrew says, turn 7, no Mystique is good versus Patriot. Yes, sir. But I don't know what's in their deck. Okay, well, we have the Iron Man Tribunal Onslaught. That's our golden ticket combo, right? That's the Living Dream. We're playing the Living Dream right now. And our opponent's maybe a bot. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this is happening on the stream. We are just facing the most ridiculous stuff. They snapped back right away. This can't be a person, right? Patriot Clog? Is that right with Iron Fist and Carnage? I don't know. I'm pretty suspicious. I do not think this... And who's playing with pixels? You know what I mean? Who's playing with pixels? Tell me. And look at their power. It's horrible. Have you ever noticed most opponents with Chinese names are Galactus users? I've not noticed that. I only face someone with Chinese name every now and then. I don't remember what they play. It's usually not a bot though. Okay, so here's the thing. I can do Tribunal, or I could even do Claw. That puts 12 in the middle. But we're playing the Living Dream. You know, that's what we're here for. Living Dream gives us 8 cubes all day. At least against bots. The Living Tribunal Pixel goes hard. Yeah, Hellcow Pixel's lit. Okay, maybe it was a person. I mean, they did come in with Blue Marble and they just never drew Patriot, I guess. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced people are out here playing with Pixel. And look at this. Iron Fist? Oh no, that was created by X-Mansion. Okay. I thought they had Iron Fist in their deck and I was very confused. It's hard to know. It's hard to know if that was a bot or just a person playing janky stuff. But we're climbing. I mean, we are killing it right now. Now, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just kind of playing cards down. And the game's like, here, take these opponents. They're going to give you free cubes. Okay, this person, probably not a bot because they do have the new avatar. They're playing a Hella discard deck. Hella discard might run Echo, so I have to be on the lookout for that. But they probably won't run anything that can stop my combo. They might even have their own Living Tribunal. So we'll have to see. Yeah, what is the best pixel? Hellcow's really good. Hellcow Pixel is really, really good. I have the Vulture Pixel variant. That one's amazing. There are some good ones. I don't know what the best is. Yeah, they could be Hella Tribunal. Ooh, Dream Dimension. Uh-oh. That messes up our combo. We're going to have to go for Iron Lad. We're going to have to YOLO an Iron Lad. But it means our opponent cannot play MODOK. Unless they get rid of it. Do they magic or something? Call me Mystic Mac. Dang. I thought they were going to get rid of that. I think they are, in fact, a Tribunal deck. So we've got our combo. Domino Pixel is actually pretty nice, yeah. Well, I don't want a pixel that's nice. I want one that's so bad it's funny. You know, like Hellcow. And Iceman and Vulture. Okay, so our opponents may play the same thing. I'm gonna play one more card. Black Widow Pixel is kind of sweet. I'll have to check. Okay, what do they get from Iron Lad? They get Iron Man or something? Jubilee, okay. Ooh! Victory. That's rough. Actually, guys, I had Jubilee in this deck. I had Jubilee in my deck. And I took her out, specifically because Iron Lad pulling Jubilee sucks. Because he just fills up the lane, right? If you get Iron Lad pulls Jubilee, she pulls Iron Man, you can now only put one other card there. You actually don't want that, because you need your combo pieces on a specific lane. And so Jubilee pulling it, having that 1 power Jubilee there is bad. And my opponent just showcased why. So I'm really glad I took out Jubilee literally right before the stream started. I took her out, I put in Chavez for consistency. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to show you guys some pixels. Wait a minute, who was I saying? This is actually the pixel I use, not that I play this card much. Where'd he go? Does anyone see an amazing pixel variant? Vulture. Am I blind? Is Vulture not a 3/3? Should he not be like right here? Oh, I have on reveal. Okay. Boom. This pixel is good. I gotta switch my screen, huh? This is a pixel. That's a variant right here. Okay. Old man Vulture. Yes, please. Yes, please. I actually loaded in a game. It said reconnect. I'm pretty sure I canceled it right away. But started playing his version yesterday after a Dawkin run Juby screwed me every time. Yeah, Jubilee can be rough. Yes, Kazi, that is beautiful. Ooh, Shuri's Lab? Oh, baby. Is this a bot? I don't know. They have a purple card back. Guys, I'm saying it's a bot. I'm telling you, I'm suspicious of everybody. Even if it's a Shuri deck, I don't think I'm afraid. I fear no man. So Onslaught Claw is nice, but we probably want time to draw Tribunal. 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay, let's see. I think it's a bot. It could be another Destroyer deck. Maybe bots are running Spectrum Destroyer. We consider that? Are bots just spamming this Spectrum Destroyer deck? It's honestly what it looks like. Okay, this guy cannot give me Claw, so I am okay to play him on the right. I could even play him in the middle. I mean, I'm gonna draw Chavez. Wait, we only have 4 cards. Oh, this drew us a card. Wait a minute. We've got 4 cards left to draw. We're gonna draw 3 of them. We're gonna draw 3 of our 4 cards. That changes everything. Okay, if we draw Cosmo, Iron Lad is guaranteed to give us Tribunal or Iron Man. Any replacements for Iron Lad? Yeah, you could do Jubilee, even though I just talked smack on Jubilee. Yeah, Jubilee, and even just any other ongoing card. The original version of this deck, which I made that video about, that got kind of popular. I didn't even have Iron Lad at the time. So honestly, any of those cards work. He's just kind of a good safety net. He usually doesn't pull exactly what you want, but he's pretty good. Okay, I'm thinking Iron Man in the middle is probably the best still. Even better than Claw. And I'm gonna snap here. I think it might be a bot still, because who runs the purple card back? Daredevil on turn 5 by himself. Come on. They snap back because it's a bot and they're winning at the start of turn 6. They did snap pretty fast. That tells me bot. Okay, the problem is if we do this and we don't get Tribunal, it doesn't matter because we've got Iron Lad. He will pull Tribunal. We're guaranteed to draw out our deck. We're either drawing Tribunal or Iron Lad is getting him. And Jubilee would have done the same job, right? Jubilee would have drawn out. Oof. Oof! That has to be a bot. What is that play? What is that play? Okay, Iron Lad is getting Tribunal. He's the last man in our deck. And that's okay. We're going to put Claw in the middle. His 6 power will get ×4 from Iron Man and Onslaught. We're getting like over 30 power on all lanes. We are absolutely dominating our opponent here. We're even going to drop armor for good measure. Maybe in case of a destroyer, we drop armor on the right? Okay, they retreated. It must have been a bot that knew that, you know, Green Goblin. Well, they did retreat later. Did bots retreat later? I don't know. All I know is that person had a rough game. I was about to blow them off the board anyways, so. Yeah, Iron Lad's kind of just in there for combo decks, right? He just you know, kind of a safety net. 6 power is good. Iron Lad is the Iron Chad. Okay, well, we are undefeated so far tonight. That means I'm probably going to lose this game because I just said that. I'm probably going to get wrecked. But Lennox, I'm pretty sure is a bot. And we got this location, which is so good for us. Any location that gives us power is so, so good. As long as we draw our man, Towel Head. So, so good. Bots do retreat later now. Yeah, they're really making them sneaky. There used to be so many good signs for a bot, and now it's basically if they have a kind of basic card back, and if they play poorly. Right? If they play poorly, that's it. It's like, okay, it's a bot, I think, because they played bad. Oh my goodness, guys, have we faced a person tonight? I'm not convinced we've faced a real person. Anyone who plays Angel is a bot. I said it. If you see Angel, that's a bot. I was gonna get rid of that location, but instead I'm gonna get rid of Bar with no name. Love this deck. Got me the easiest infinite last season. That's awesome. Yeah, Tribunal. Ongoing Tribunal is fun. Bots emote? Some people say they do. I don't see them really emote. Sometimes people say they can emote once, but you know, it's hard to know from other people's experience. Like, I know when I'm facing a bot, but unless you see like a full gameplay or you see really obvious bad plays, it's kind of hard just to go off someone else's words of, you know, if it's a bot. I'm not drawing the cards I need. Iron Lad could give me Tribunal, and it's okay if he's on the right. I have 3 more turns to play cards on the left, and I'm gonna do hopefully Iron Man, Onslaught, Tribunal. Who do we get? Cosmo, okay. Haven't gone all the way to Infinite since February. You only care about gold. Yeah, the card back. I mean, yeah, gain to 90 is that gold reward, but the card backs. You need the card backs. We're gonna snap right here against this bot. What is this? We saw Angel and Moon Girl. Why do bots have sick variants too? This bot's got better variants than me. This is crazy. The amount of bots we've seen so far it's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. And this is rank 70. It's like, are there not real people playing right now? What is everybody doing? Honestly, what is everybody playing right now? And why does this bot have such good variants? He's got the Niang Cat Deadpool. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers right now. The problem with Onslaught here is I'm winning so hard. And yes, that's a bad thing because my opponent's going to retreat because bots retreat if they're losing. Moon Girl's original art is awful, yeah. Yeah, the Carnage here is bot moment. Watch them kill this Carnage with Deathlock or something. Oh, I just played Death. Okay, we unfortunately did not get our man Living Tribunal, but we can really just win with power. There's no way they win the left. Not a chance, so I'm just gonna win with power, I guess. Cosmo's active here. I guess we have to do this to beat Destroyer, but otherwise I could have, you know, Cosmo'd and Electro left or something, but they're not winning that. They're just going to play America Chavez in the middle or something. It's a very bot move. Just play America Chavez on the lane you're winning on turn 6. They're going to do something ridiculous. Let's see what we got. Or it's turn 7, I guess. Another death. And dead. So they got close. They got close to winning. So I'll give... The bots are getting better, maybe. I've definitely played Lennox or Lennox, whatever, before, but... we are having easy climbs. We unlocked the ranked rewards, too. We'll open those a little bit later, but... We finally played 10 ranked games. No, it's... Yeah, they didn't even have no... I don't know if bots run no. Okay, let's see if this person's Galactus. We had someone here suspicious. That'd be Galactus. I'm gonna drop armor. This location's super good for us. Do we get to destroy something? See, they had the picture for Nimrod, so I'm like, maybe it's a destroy deck. That was just my thought. We want to maybe save Cosmo. I think we save Cosmo because if they play Nimrod, I can, you know, play Cosmo on top. Well, the Cosmo middle here would have been pretty good. I actually screwed us both over. Neither of us can play cards this turn because I played Wave on turn 2. Whoopsie. But I think we're gonna troll our opponent. Although we kind of need to play these cards, so let's get more time. We'll save the Cosmo a little bit. We'll hold on to it. Although Cosmo here now looks pretty good. Deathlock, okay. What's the second card? What is this? Angel or something? Yondu. No, we lost Onslaught. But we got Iron Man. Okay. So we're going to Iron Lad and Cosmo. Iron Lad could get magic. It's maybe a bad thing, but we're gonna see. This will stop Venom. If they play Venom middle, it's getting blocked. But this could be a person. I mean, they've got like regular cards, but they're upgraded as you would upgrade your cards. So I think we're against a real person. I think we are against a person who just filled the board. Oh, I did get magic. Okay, this is good because my opponent filled the board, and I think we stopped a Venom in the middle. But we'll see. Nova? Carnage? Okay, they got Carnage off. Venom, we did. We blocked them. Now we're kind of just crushing them. I don't even know if we need to do Iron Man anywhere. And we don't have Onslaught. He's gone. I don't even think we need Living Tribunal this game. I think we can just do this. I don't really see my opponent getting out of this. So we'll see what they come up with. It was Killmonger. Okay, so Killmonger now, it does free up their middle. They can do something in the middle, but fortunately for them, I do have Iron Man. So they play Death. How much is Death? They've destroyed 4 things. Oh, Death only costs like 1 right now. Ugh. Death could be pretty good. Okay, we're gonna assume they go big in the middle and we beat them with Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
And it looks like we were correct. They go big. They went big in the middle. We got it. Dang, we were killing it tonight. That was a real person.
Victory.
Yeah, even fist bumping. There we go. Yep. Death middle. Okay, we're doing well. We are doing very well tonight. We still haven't lost a game, so it's got to come around soon. We are against Jigglemeister. Will Jigglemeister hand us our first loss? That's the question of the hour. Will it be Jigglemeister? Or will I make mincemeat of the Maestro? We'll have to see. That's a pretty good name for a Mojo card, and his tag is, "Do you even lift, bro?" I like it. Mojo lifts. Yeah, all dubs, all dubs. Okay, this could be a Thanos destroy deck. They have a gold Thanos. Ooh, very pretty. Random card, what are we getting? No, I got Thanos now. Okay, okay. We're gonna stick this armor here in case they want to destroy stuff. Now I just have 1 account. I don't have multiple. Hey guys, should I get PC or PS5? What's up, Manos? Probably a PC. I mean, it depends what you want to play. But, you know, I play Snap on the PC, so. But PCs are more expensive, right? How much is a PS5? It's like 500 bucks. If you build a good gaming PC, it's like more than that. We're going to get rid of this location with magic. Although if our opponent plays Professor X, we might need to do something on the left. If we're against a Professor X Thanos, they might just steal the left. Yeah, if you're a casual gamer, get a PS5. If you just, you know, play the popular games like Call of Duty and stuff. But if you're going to play a lot of different games, you know, PC, Steam is pretty good. Okay, we don't have a great hand here. We do have Iron Man into Tribunal into Onslaught. Okay, we're gonna start with Iron Lad here. I think there's a good chance my opponent might have Professor X. But I don't actually know if they're running that kind of deck. Okay, we got Wave. Okay, let's slap down. Slap down Iron Man. Don't be Professor X. Oh, they got me. Wait. I think I'm okay.
Iron Man.
If I can get out of this with Tribunal, I'll be okay. But I need to really get out of this with Tribunal. I was worried. I was thinking of doing Tribunal left to avoid the Professor X. Like that way he's still getting his cost split. Fortunately, I missed that. My brother's bought PS5 to play NBA 2K. Spider-Man 2 is incoming. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is going to be... We're going to retreat. Our first loss. It was Jigglmeister. Jigglmeister gave us our first loss. He took a cube. Alright, we're going to go cry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, though. So I'll be right back. But Jigglmeister did end our win streak. So if you're out there, Jigglmeister, nice job. Keep on jiggling. We will be right back. All right, we are back. Woo. We're back. We gotta pick up our winning streak again now. Back to work. Did this guy buy PS5 yet? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Chickle mics are actually stream snipe. That's funny. No, I don't think I've been stream sniped yet. One day, maybe. One day. That's how you know you've made it. If you've been stream sniped, that's how you know you made it. I mean, I do have the word YouTube in my name, but I don't think people care enough in ranked. I think maybe in conquest mode it would make a difference, but probably not ranked. Okay, we are worried about Enchantress from our opponent here because they're playing a Darkhawk deck. They probably have Enchantress and Shang-Chi, so we're going to need Cosmo. We're going to need to play our big stuff behind Cosmo. Have a good one, Haim. Thank you for joining. Have a nice rest, my friend. Get rejuvenated in your sleep. Okay, the hub gave us Misty Knight, pretty garbo. Our hand is actually very bad. We don't have magic yet. And Dream Dimension is bad for us. Okay, I wish Iron Lad would just show you what they got. They got Jeff. Okay, they have an Iron Lad that can move around. There's magic. Okay. As long as they could fill it right now if they move Iron Lad over. But why didn't they play Iron Lad on the left? That's what I want to know. Maybe if it copied Darkhawk. Okay, they did get the card, unfortunately. Medusa and Jeff. Dang it. We're having a rough draw here. We're gonna need some good Iron Man stuff. And we're gonna need to hope, just hope that they do not draw their Enchantress. But this is gonna be a tough one since we could not get our Cosmo down. Smash that like button, yes sir. Preach, Chris, preach. Okay, there's the Enchantress. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we know they don't have it now.
I am Iron Man.
They could be playing Absorbing Man though, right? New Absorbing Man is 5 power. But we need to draw Onslaught. And unfortunately we drew this rock. We could draw more rocks. But we did avoid Enchantress. Okay, discard, that's fine. That's okay. If we don't get Onslaught though, that's not okay. Claw. Okay, Claw will add 12 to the middle, 4 to the left, so that's 16, so that's only 5 in each location. I think that probably does not win. Man, this is beautiful. Look at this Zabu. Look at this blue crackle flare. I don't think adding 5 to each location wins. I think we're gonna do a retreat later. Onslaught would have been, I think I probably would have stuck around. With Onslaught, I think it's playable. But Tyrese is getting the better of us. Just 1 cube losses though, that's how we get to infinite. We just take 1 cube losses, and when we face a bot, we milk them for 4 or 8 cubes. Right? That's the secret formula. That's how we do it. But we start off with law bots, now we're getting some real people. So this will really test out the deck and how it does in the current meta. Lumos, okay, Carmitage is not great for us. Even Iron Lad, it doesn't really help out. But maybe Iron Lad could get magic if I don't draw magic first. Eternity range. Okay, my opponent did play there. I was hoping they wouldn't, because I don't want to rock there. So my opponent can actually now just give me a rock. Oh man, and we've got squirrels. These are bad locations for me. So let's see. If my opponent snaps at any point right now, I'm retreating. Because these are all bad locations for me. Literally all 3 of them are bad for this deck. So, we're going to have to see what my opponent's up to. It's a high Evo deck. High Evo lockdown, I'm assuming. maybe we can get Onslaught into Claw is maybe not horrible. High Evo maybe can't make too much use of Carmitage either, is my hope. But Onslaught Claw is pretty good. It's pretty good power in 2 lanes, so. I mean, the thing works on Carmitage. I think if we just play Claw left, it's kind of hard for my opponent to play Professor X. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I haven't seen too much High Evo. Okay. Since they changed the thing. Let's go ahead and drop. I could even drop Iron Man there. Although it's not too much power. It's 11. Becomes 44 actually. Becomes 44 power. I do think my opponent could Professor X the right location, and that means they can only play in the middle, but I only need one more turn, one more card down. So this game's weird, but we might be doing it right. Okay, Spider-Man is gonna move. Don't move Onslaught. Okay, that's okay. Actually, that helps me. Oh, he went again. Spider-Man actually did pop off twice. Wow. Oh man, that Scorpion. That hurts me.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, so now we gotta do some math here. 32 on the left plus Tribunal is plus 28, so that puts me at 60 on the left, and then 8 the rest, 68. So I'd have 23 in all lanes. I think that's pretty dang good. So I say we play Tribunal. My opponent didn't snap. I don't want to snap right now, though it's kind of late to snap. And Shang-Chi doesn't kill me now because Tribunal's under 9 power. So hey, thank you, Scorpion. See if my opponent can go really big. If they get a really big Hulk. No, they would need to go big on the right too. It didn't happen. What was this? Wait, what kind of final turn play was that? They were just gonna lose. I mean, I guess if they didn't see Tribunal coming down, they thought they won the middle. I don't know. We'll take that Dubsky. We're back in the win column. And I think we're against real people now. It seems like we faced 3 actual non-robotic players in a row. And that's good. You want to face majority people in a game that's supposed to be PvP. Player versus player. Alright, so let's see if this is a bot or a human. Starlight Citadel won't matter, probably. Let's start off with armor here. If they have a destroy deck, this just messes with them. It's kind of funny. But they don't. What are they playing? Zabu. Okay, we have to be worried again about Enchantress Stark Tower. This is tough because I actually need... I want my cards in Stark Tower, but I also have to play Cosmo. So I'm going to do this. This might be good because my opponent could play somewhere else, hoping it switches with Stark Tower. And I have to Cosmo and draw my combo. Oh, wait a minute. This is very good. This is extremely good because my opponent right now could play Viper or something. Or destroy cards. And I'm going to stop that. They're just going to waste a card on this lane. If we get Viper here, ooh, baby. Give us Viper. Let's get it here. I don't have 5-drop. I really need Iron Man. Did we get it? I think we got it. I think we got it. No, it was Spider-Ham. Okay, but we blocked Spider-Ham. So we'll take it. We'll get Claw over here, and we still have some time to get our other cards. Iron Man here would have been so good. He'd get the +2 as well. Ugh, missed. Missed. Okay, they got rid of Electro. I don't really mind.
All systems go.
Sabu, Sentry deck. Maybe they have Luke Cage Hazmat. I don't know. Did they have no plan to get rid of the Void, though? I mean, was there no plan there? Okay, I think we actually play Iron Lad here. We can just win another lane. What is up, Shingle Picker? Good evening to yourself. I'm doing well. The climb's doing well. We faced a lot of bots to start, but now we're getting real people. I don't think my opponent ever wins the right lane. We're going to see what Iron Lad gives us, I guess. It means we miss out on playing Wave next turn alongside Iron Lad, but as long as it's not Invisible Woman, I think we're pretty happy. Okay, they did Enchantress left instead of middle. Interesting. Okay, I said as long as it's not Invisible Woman, I'm pretty happy. I mean, Darkhawk right now, I only have 2 cards in my deck. Can my opponent beat 9 power? Maybe they have Chavez? If they have Chavez, I lose a tiebreaker. But we're going to see. I don't know if this deck runs Chavez. Oh. Okay, we will take that Dubsky, because we revealed second. Boom. No Viper. I have Cosmo down. Viper is not doing anything. This beauty over here stopped all that shenanigans. What is up, Mr. Swanky? Hello to the UK from the US. How's it going tonight? 79. Okay, we're getting a good climb going. We've been playing for almost an hour, minus the couple-minute bathroom break, but we're doing pretty well. We start off at 73, and we're creeping up on 80. We are creeping up on 80 right now. And it seems like we're getting real people now. But we're still doing well. We're playing pretty decent against real people. I need an Iron Lad variant. Look at these variants in my hand. I like them all. I need one for Iron Lad. I don't think he has good variants. I've looked at them. This one's beautiful. Man, I've like all my good ones here, and then there's just Iron Lad. I'm not sure I've seen any. Good call, that's why you don't join the stream. yeah. The Cosmo. I know, you didn't see me play him. You know, it came when you weren't here yet, so no shame, no shame. We have basically our combo. We have no way to ramp up, so we're just going to extend the game with magic. We are going to get rid of this location because we don't want to lose our hand. Really enjoy your content. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We try to think plays through. When we don't, we learn the hard way. Killmonger on tempo. Is this a bot? How many people play with pixels? Right? If I see a pixel, automatically I'm like, bot. Bot. Oh, Tucker, we are winning. Tuck, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Isn't it stream time? But we're almost rank 80 right now. We're on a good win streak. We did lose to a Jigglemeister, but I think we're back in the win column. Iron Lad here getting Iron Man is so good. He almost never pulls Iron Man for me, though, if I'm being honest. Give it to me. Oh my god, he gets Invisible Woman all the time, but hey, it's not bad. It's not horrible. I get to hide some shenanigans. This could be a bot, right? Who plays Mr. Sinister and Captain Marvel? I don't know what's going on here. What? What? Darkhawk? A little late. Appreciate it, Tuck. My opponent's playing something. I do not understand the Mr. Sinister. Oh, yeah, I don't understand Mr. Sinister. I don't know. My opponents are whack today. Okay, Mystique. Okay, this looks like a person, right? They Mystique copied Darkhawk. That's a pretty person play, real person. We have 12 power on the right currently. And we are winning the middle by 10. I don't think we have enough to do Tribunal. Oh, Captain Marvel can fly around. I think I have to retreat because of Captain Marvel. I'm going to actually take the retreat. My opponent's playing this wonky deck, but we unfortunately did not get Iron Man. And their Darkhawk is not very strong, but that Captain Marvel, 5 power, I'm suspicious of. So we're being safe. We've only taken 1 cube losses, though, I think, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. We should hit 80 soon, though. And once we hit 80, it obviously puts us at 83, and then we're just, you know, getting so close to the finish line. So Tuck, Robitussin streams also. I didn't realize. I just pulled up Twitch right now. I see Robitussin streaming. I know he joins your chats a lot. I did not know he also streams. Very cool. Oh, if we could hit that Nova? I don't think we can. I don't think we can get the Nova. But we can try. Maybe my opponent just says Killmonger. Uh-oh. Is that good for us? Maybe that's good for us, honestly. Honestly, that could be good for us. You're very cool. Every time I see Dawkins, it gives me the message that's the first time I've seen him, but I've seen him time and time again. Are you guys getting that? Every time your opponent plays Dawkins, you see a message that's the first time? Like, new card? Because it keeps popping up. You already... Yeah, this is the season for Infinite. That's right. Oh, we got Claw. Oh, that's disgusting. That's illegal. Puh. That's horrible. Okay, my opponent snapped. I'm gonna retreat because my claw went right.
Escape.
And that's horrible. We cry. We cry. It gave my opponent Killmonger too, which wasn't bad. But what rank are we right now? Okay, we're 79 and 1 out of 7, so we can still get to 80 in one game. If we play pretty well, or if we get a big Q win. So let's see. Ooh! Where are all my cards? My big power cards. But it's only +1 Tinkers. But I really need my big boys. Okay, armor's only better here if my opponent's playing a destroy deck. But they didn't play anything. So we're happy. Alright, Bar Sinister. Wait a minute. Okay, listen guys. Not to sound like Martin Luther or anything, but I have a dream. Okay, and that dream involves the Living Dream, aka the Living Meme, aka the Living Tribunal. If I can manage to get the Living Tribunal down, and I get Claw on the left, adding 6 power towards the middle, I drop Iron Man in the middle, and boom, that's bonkers power. Living Tribunal will split it. Okay, that is the dream. And we could even, maybe get Claw Onslaught on the left. I don't know if we have enough energy for that, if we're also playing Tribunal. But I can make it work. I can make something work. What if we Iron Lad middle? Yeah, Snap Retreat game is how you get to Infinite as quickly and efficiently as possible, even if your deck is alright. You just need a decent deck. Okay, we're gonna Iron Lad middle. I think we're gonna do it. Yep. I mean, I could wait a turn. Turn 6, we play Onslaught. But no, we're going big. If this gets Claw, it's good. If it gets Iron Man, it's good. If it gets anything else, it sucks. Any other play is bad. But we are good. So we're going to bounce it out. We're going to snap and drop Iron Lad middle. Let's get it. He's finally going to pull Iron Man for us. I believe. I believe in him. Iron Man here is absolutely bonkers. My opponent could run Enchantress, but they would still lose in the middle if they play Enchantress middle. What are we getting? Ugh. You know, I've seen better Iron Lads in my day. Yeah, they're all just gonna... Yeah. Well, we believed. Unfortunately, we did not achieve. And we are now gonna pay the consequences. Our opponent did snap as well. And we did not draw the much needed Iron Man. But we still have good power on the board. If this is Red Skull... that's decent. I wish I actually played Onslaught right because of Red Skull, but they could Enchantress. Okay. Let's see. If only we had Sunspot this game. Sunspot would have powered up. He would have been nuts. That was a rough Iron Lad. But if we get Iron Man here... okay, wait a minute. No, I can't beat it. Well, actually, no. I would only had 12 through Claw Onslaught. Ooh! Okay, we gotta do some quick math here. Alright, Iron Man Onslaught plus Tribunal now is 16. That's 19 through Invisible Woman. We times that by 4. And 19 times 4 should be 76. Plus 24 is 100. Plus 5 is 105. You divide that by 3, and we're only at 32. 32 in all lanes. We are just short. We are 4 points short on the right. Yeah, I think we're going to have to retreat this one. I think we did the math, and we don't win. So that was a bigger loss. We went YOLO on the Iron Lad. No regrets. Honestly, you got to do it. Oh, they mismarveled me. Why they got to do that to me? 32, or 32, yeah. Goes to 106, rounds down to 105. By the way, not enough. Not enough. But it's okay. We went for it. We went big, and we paid the price. We had a dream. It did not work out. But we did not get Claw either. If we had just waited and not done anything, we never drew Claw, so that would not have worked out either. It happens. You know, you go for big combo decks, sometimes you don't draw the right cards. Okay, we're against a movement deck. I thought their name was Lord of the Rings, but it's Lort. L-O-R-T. I don't know what that means, but it's something. Let's just Electro. Let's Electro. Oh, they got it. They've got the premium skin that I mentioned earlier. Also, is my yeah, I've got the good view. Okay. They've got the premium skin. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, we've got our Wombo combo. We're gonna snap on them because I don't think movement decks usually run good stuff. Movement decks run bad cards, and because of that, I am not worried about Enchantress. Okay, and Hulkbuster. I hate clicking cards. They like go away. Hulkbuster doesn't get to move himself. Oh no, my opponent snapped. Do they have Enchantress? Do I need to play Cosmo here? I mean, we could. No, who am I kidding? They don't have Enchantress. Movement deck? No. Movement decks don't run Enchantress. Everybody knows that. Movement decks, they don't have enough space to run good cards. They just run movement cards. Actually, is my opponent a bot? Bots run movement decks. And who has multiple man? Only at blue with a purple card back. Okay, I think we're against a bot. Which is awesome, because that's how we get most of our cubes, it turns out. And we're going to keep doing it that way. So I should keep tally of how many cubes I get from people and how many from bots. Because tonight, half of it's bots. Because our wins against people were mostly 2 or 4 cubes, I think. Watch me get hit with Enchantress here, though. But they're movement deck. They don't have it. Heimdall. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful Heimdall. Never seen a better one. Okay, that's a bot. Lort is a bot. If you guys run to Lort out there, free cubes. Free low. Alright, we're back at 79, and now we're just 2 cubes away from 80. So we're at our highest so far of the night, and we are still living the ongoing dream. The ongoing dream is well and alive. Godus could easily be a bot. They have a purple card back. I'm assuming it's a bot. Okay, we've got good options. We didn't need it because we did draw our wave. But, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I could Electro into Iron Man into Onslaught. We don't have an Invisible Woman or Armor, but it's okay. Is this not an Ultimate variant? Is that the other one's ult? Oh no, this one is. It says Ultimate. Okay. That's actually pretty good 3D. Oh. My opponent snapped. If I get Electro into Claw, Onslaught, Iron Man, I'm pretty happy. You seem so friendly and nice. Thank you, Mega. You seem also friendly and nice. My opponent could be a Surfer deck or a Sarah Control. I think I'm happy with my Claw play. My Claw play just seems kind of big baller. Juggernaut, yeah, we're against a Surfer deck. I am not concerned. They don't run Enchantress usually. They could run Rogue, actually. Surfer decks very well could run Rogue. I'm gonna have to think about that. I could even play Wave right now. They have 5 cards in hand. If I play Wave, they're screwed over and Rogue does not work. So I'm going for less power here so that way I can screw over my opponent. They're gonna play Sarah right now, potentially. And we already snapped? Oh, we just snapped right now. Okay, my opponent snapped. Now there's 4 cubes on the line. We're blocking Rogue, we're blocking Sarah. And yeah, we're just gonna take a fat Dubsky here with this Cosmo. Or with this Wave, I mean, that's what I said. There we go. Now they could still Rogue. Is the issue here. So I have to think. My opponent has Surfer. And they play Surfer right, I just lose. But if they have Rogue and they play Rogue left, I win. So it's tough. What are we playing around? Are we playing around Surfer or are we playing around Rogue? I think they snapped after I played Claw though. That kind of made me think, or maybe it was after Lamentus happened. I'm just going to go with this play. Loses to Surfer right. Oh, they retreated. Okay. We will take it. We got him with the wave. Silver Surfer cannot handle waves. The Surfer loses to waves. That's a bit ironic, but you know. We're in rank 80s now. We are taking some fat Dubskis. I gotta get these rewards still. We'll worry about those later. We are 83. We've already climbed 10 ranks in just over an hour. So it's going pretty well. The living dream is well and alive. No longer living meme. If I hit infinite again with this deck, no longer living meme. Officially living dream. He's getting upgraded. Okay, let's see what we can get though. Avengers Compound. So we have to be playing our cards here, unless we use magic. Mirror Dimension though, actually we're gonna use magic. Hopefully Mirror Dimension gets copied and copies Limbo. Although no cards reveal this turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna go for it still. Our hand is a little doo-doo. And a Professor X could be tough coming from our opponent. So they have to play Professor X left though. Because middle is going to be hit by magic. Yeah, we are on the grind, Mega. We are on the grind set. And Iron Lad here, he has not gotten Iron Man for me all night, and that's been kind of rough, but honestly, anything he gets here is alright. Okay, Electro, our opponent played. They have Galactus. Could be against a Galactus deck. Obviously, they cannot play Galactus next turn because next turn left. Okay, he finally got Iron Man. Incredible.
Clear for takeoff.
Honestly, miraculous. Now we have to think of a way to beat our opponent. Okay, I think we just do Claw. And we probably snap. I guess we wait to snap because they see what we're doing. There's no point snapping on turn 5 against Daredevil. But we'll see what they come up with, and then we'll snap turn 6. But if my opponent snaps, I'm not leaving, because Electro decks usually do not run Enchantress. And let's see what they got here. Hobgoblin. It is in fact Galactus. Galactus could... They could just drop Galactus on the right. It's possible. But we're gonna do this. And we're not snapping because we're worried about a Galactus on the right. Oh, he came down. We were worried about that. We could have been Chavez on the right, but my opponent didn't snap. I thought they have Galactus, they might snap. So maybe... And the game ends though. Oh no, it gets rid of Limbo. I forgot about that. That's the best time to Galactus. It gets rid of Limbo. We got cheesed. I forgot about Limbo going away. I thought I'd have a turn and just be a 1-cube loss. I'm playing Amateur Hour. But it's just 2 cubes. Not terrible still. But we gotta watch out for that. If I think Galactus, they're gonna play it, then I should just assume, yeah, Galactus is coming down. Any chance my opponent gets. Because America Chavez on the right would have, or the game would have kept going, I guess. It would not have ended. But I wouldn't have lost to Galactus. Okay, Cloning Vats is probably really good for my opponent, not so good for me. Unless Iron Lad hits really hard. Maybe Iron Lad hits really hard. But if my opponent snaps, we're probably leaving, because Cloning Vats is pretty good, I feel like, for a Thanos deck. Another Daredevil. Everybody's playing Daredevil right now. I guess they're doing the Professor X version though, so it kind of makes sense. The Lockdown Galactus. They can have the Redstone, but it means they will need to play the Redstone on the left. Okay, and they played Redstone middle. Okay, so they can actually Professor X this turn. They lost Claw. I lost Iron Lad. I was going to play Iron Lad. And our opponent could Professor X this very turn. And our hand is doo-doo. Honestly, our hand is very, very bad. We're retreating. They take a snap and you got a bad hand, you get out of there, right? Unless the locations are like super good for you, but they were not. Okay, we're still in 80s. We gotta hopefully climb at least to 90 tonight. That'd be pretty nice. This looks like a bot. Their name is Dakota. They have a purple card back. They got the Brood picture. That's not very common. They played Mantis. Okay, I'm almost certain it's a bot. If you see Mantis, you can be about 99% sure you're playing against a bot. I actually don't want to fill up my left location too hard, so I'm going to wait to play a card. And I'm against a bot, so I'm not too worried. I mean, they could be a Dino player, but we've just faced so many bots tonight. That I'm very suspicious. Okay, let's do this. And I almost got rid of the left location. Oh, no, bots I don't think play bounce. I think there's a good chance it's a person. So I'm kind of trying to be sneaky in letting them fill that location, but they actually bounced up back to hand. Let's play Wave. Next season, you're running Mantis to Infinite. Yeah, you can just play cards like that and put like a purple card back, and people like me will think you're bots, and they'll play worse against you. Because I'll be like, okay, I want to be losing going into turns 5 or 6. It's a strategy. It's got potential. go ahead and do this. We need to fill up this location because Great Web's moving our stuff over. Falcon, okay. I may should have saved wave for the last turn too in case like a hit monkey, you know, some type of shenanigans. And I'm concerned I just don't have enough power on the board, but we're gonna have Iron Lad. So if we can get Tribunal, we're gonna have to see what our opponent plays. If they can get Sarah down or something. Okay, they did Iron Man themselves, so unfortunately I lose the left. But if we get Tribunal down, let's say this guy hits Tribunal. Let's, in theory, I have a 50-50 to hit Tribunal. I'm at 28, 31, 37, so that's 12 on all lanes. Can my opponent beat 12 on the right? If they have Dino deck, they can. I don't know, they haven't snapped, so I'm going to take the 50-50 because they have not snapped. Let's do it. Let's go for Tribunal. I don't know if I can beat whatever my opponent plays. They just need 13 power. Okay, we got it. Let's see how much power our opponent plays. That's the real question. Or 12 on all lanes. Okay, Collector. Okay. 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 Oh, we win by 1 in the middle. Wow. Easy game, not even close. No, that was a close game. My opponent didn't snap, so I knew they didn't have too much power, right? They weren't too confident. But we will take that win. That was a close one. That Collector, I was, you know, looking at him. I'm like, man, this guy's really powering up here. Also, is my opponent avatar? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it's because it was queuing up. We're against... what is his name? Honestly, 6 cost cards cost 1 less. That could be good for me. I'm going to stick around. And I'm going to probably get rid of it with magic. Because apparently my opponent really likes the Titan location. So I'm going to troll them and get rid of it. But it's also really good for Tribunal. So I don't know. I think we could be against a Galactus deck. Or, you know, Destroy or something. Oh, it's Zabu. Zabu decks don't usually have many 6-cost cards. I'm surprised they like it so much. Okay, we really just need Onslaught. Unfortunately, though, when we see Zabu, we kind of assume that our opponent has Darkhawk and a Rock Slide that will put rocks in our deck, which will hurt our chances of drawing Onslaught. So I'm actually going to extend the game by 1. Also just lets me draw more, which weakens Darkhawk. So that's what we're going for. Okay, our opponent could be a Surfer. No, this was created. Oh, I got Onslaught though. Okay, well, we are doing this. Okay, there's Rockslide though, so we are going to draw cards. Put 3 rocks in our deck. We are going to draw 1 extra card, which weakens Darkhawk by 2 power. And we don't have immense power, but we're looking alright. We're going to have this combo's like 23 in each lane, plus we get the Hulkbuster. So I'm going to figure out the math again. I used to know the math off the top of my head real quick when Tribunal was 6 power, and now I... Okay, that's fine. They played Enchantress, and they cannot Absorbing Man it because they played another card. So I'm just going to snap.
Iron Man.
Because I'm assuming they don't also have Rogue. I think our opponent snapped earlier. And now it's my turn. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Enchantress is only really good. They got rid of Rock. Only really good against Invisible Woman if you're against a discard deck. And okay, we will take it. Darkhawk on the left does not win for them. Because I'm going to have 9, 16, 19 times 4, which is 76 plus 7. They retreated 83. So, what is that? 83 is like 26? 27? Or 28? I guess 28 in 3 lanes. We'll take it. 4 cubes. Our opponent saw their Enchantress miss. That's why Invisible Woman is so good. Like, how do you stop that? If your opponent plays Enchantress, it only takes out Invisible Woman, which reveals your other ongoings, but now they're safe, because Invisible Woman was already played. We're against Cool Face Emoji. We got Cool Guy over here. With Nebula. Dan Hip Nebula. What do they got in the middle? Daredevil. We've seen a lot of Daredevil tonight. Turn 7, we like that. I'm gonna play Wave just because I can. Let's play Wave on the right. Sunspot, Golden, Jeff. They got a lockdown deck. I'm certain we're gonna see Professor X come down. No diggity, no doubt. They could even storm the right location. That is very possible. The seemingly underpowered cards can be so strong if used correctly. Yeah. You can throw a bunch of junk in the deck and make it work, you know? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Alright. Let's see where my opponent plays their Professor X. I think they did left, which is pretty good. Oh, Hobgoblin. Oh, well, that's not very nice.
Iron Man.
That is not very nice at all. Okay, if they snap, we're leaving for obvious reasons. Hopefully we get Onslaught. Onslaught's pretty cool. But we'll know because Iron Lad will pull something. Electro, okay. Is it Green Goblin? What's the other 3 cost? Wave. Okay, that powers up Sunspot. Who do we get? Oh, it's Invisible Woman. No! We certainly do not win with Invisible Woman here. We will take the retreat. But Onslaught had potential. I would have had to really think about it. It was Onslaught. Hobgoblin's pretty good against this deck. We've seen 2 Hobgoblins now. One was a Galactus deck, but one was just that kind of clog energy lockdown deck. So Hobgoblin may be making a comeback. Okay, this can be all good. These are all good cards for me. Do I just snap right away because these are all good? No, I'll wait till see what they get. Thanos deck. Yeah, Invisible Woman is useless on the last turn and pulling from Iron Lad. He always gets my like 2-drops. Iron Lad is notorious for getting my 2-drop cards. Okay, Pet Mansion, but Invisible Woman is good on turn 2. I'll tell you that. Okay. And Magic, they do have their redstone still. Ooh, the Nexus. If I had Invisible Woman still, she's so good on the Nexus with this deck. I think that I don't have the cards I need. I'm going to get rid of this location. My opponent might redstone it too. In which case I just lost Limbo. It looks like they redstoned it. No, they played Goose. Okay, they were trying to cheese me. They were trying to cheese me out of that. I am a bit worried about my opponent getting rid of Limbo on the last turn. They are an ongoing Thanos deck. So they probably have a Spectrum. Maybe I should have done Claw there. Well, I won't draw Onslaught next turn. I'm always going to draw Chavez. But I think we're looking all right. Should have done it on Invisible Woman. Maybe. Yeah, Goose on Invisible Woman would have been pretty good, but it was the Nexus. And they thought they could lock down the Nexus, which blocks my high cards, but they can get their small cost cards down and power them up because it's a zoo deck. Okay, even if they get rid of it here, I win with Claw. So I don't even know if I want to snap. Okay, they did get rid of it. I was thinking Claw might still win. But I don't think it does. Unless, oh my goodness! Monster Island. What? That's the risk of running Reality Stone. Wow. I should have snapped on that one. Man. Reality Stone giving me Monster Island. That's absurd. Earlier today I was playing a Conquest game against the Thanos deck, and they were about to beat me. The last turn they played Reality Stone, and it turned into Bar with No Name, and I won the location to win the game. Reality Stone cannot be trusted. Public enemy number 1. We will take that free win. Wow. It's dangerous. You know, you don't always win if you play Reality Stone. But that was totally calculated. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay, Poseidon. No avatar, no card back. I actually think this used to look like a bot, but now I think they disguise all their bots as people. So I think this is actually a person that just didn't want to customize every avatar and card back. Altar of Death. I'm gonna have to retreat on Altar of Death actually against a Yondu deck. I think it was a person disguising as a bot, or they just don't like changing their avatar and stuff. But if we had initiative there, if we had priority, I would have stayed in because I had armor. But unfortunately, they were just gonna drop Wolverine and start popping off. Bot mind games. Yeah. I think you used to be able to fake being a bot. Now, the only dead giveaway is you play bad. And if you play bad, it's probably not going to help you win. So it's hard to disguise as a bot now. You do run the basic Shield Man and purple back. Yeah, once they changed it so you could have an avatar and card back for each deck, too, a lot of people just got kind of lazy. Okay, we're against High Evo. X Mansion could be very interesting. Could be very good for us. If it gives us some power and we can spread that out over the board, could be very nice. Okay. We do have Claw. We don't have Iron Man, but we will go ahead and drop Electro in the middle. And that way we can add some power there with whatever card we get. And this game might be decided by X Mansion, right? Whoever gets something bigger here. Okay, Thor. Okay, they have a Lockjaw High Evo deck, I assume, with Thor. What are we getting here? What are we getting? Give us something good. Okay, that's pretty good when we draw Iron Man. Okay, that's... Wow, we actually drew Iron Man. So I think we snap here because this 2 power, or 1 power boost from Nakia becomes +4 once we have Iron Man and Onslaught down. And we're not worried about that. Honestly, even Claw plus Onslaught's a lot in the middle, but I think we're getting more this way because our opponent does have Lockjaw. And that Cyclops ain't doing nothing. Yeah, no, Nakia is honestly pretty good because she essentially gave us 3 power on the board, which we're going to split out over 3 lanes. And she gave +1 to Onslaught and Tribunal, which we're playing. And so that is +4 in each of those. So Nakia gave us +11 power. Split out over 3 lanes. So basically +3 and a little extra. Our opponent has not snapped. We have snapped. We are beating them on the middle. Even if they play a big Hulk, which he would need to start in their hand, I don't think they beat me on the middle. I'm gonna be at like 30 power. Yeah. Yeah, we took a fat Dubsky against his high Evo deck. All they got was 20 on the left and right. Ugh, weak sauce. Weak sauce. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Nakia. Or 29, not 30, we got 29. But we will take it.
Victory.
We will take that Dubsky. You want an infinite border for Shield Man? Yeah, that'd be cool. I've seen a lot of people go for that, like streamers go for the infinite Shield Man just because it's like the basic one. It's kind of funny. Or some people have the rock avatar that was like that April Fool's Day rock. That one's pretty good. Glowing robot. Oh, we got another Dr. Octopus avatar here. Ooh, baby. We like this location. We like that location. No. We love that location. Baxter building, also nice, but we're playing on the left. I think if I cannot hide my cards, my opponent will know my plans. And I'm also worried about Enchantress, but there's Invisible Woman. So I'm going to play Invisible Woman right now. Next turn Magic, and then I can start ramping up my ongoings. So I'm going to snap right now. Well, actually, I'm going to play Invisible Woman first. Or Magic first, because that way my opponent has like Storm or something, or Scarlet Witch. They don't play right away. Oh, they're out of here. Okay. What is up, Andy? It's going pretty well over here. We're getting our good climb going. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, they retreated right on snap. So I didn't want to snap right away. If Onslaught Citadel pops up, you don't want to snap right away because that's telling your opponent you have ongoing. I always wait for one more location to pop up and I'll snap then maybe. That way my opponent thinks I'm just snapping just because I have a good hand, or I'm snapping from the second location. And so that's why I like to hold it out. But they retreat anyways. They were worried. They know, Doc Ock, we run ongoing shenanigans with Tribunal. Alright, Altar of Death. We do have Electro. Nebula, okay. Oh, Clintar. Bye-bye, Nebula. I'm thinking Electro's pretty dang good in Altar of Death. Well, we get energy, and he dies. And my opponent's Nebula will power up, but it'll stop powering up after turn 4, because it's going to turn into a Symbiote. Unless they play Storm. Which they could have a Lockdown deck. Dark Dimension is so good for me. I believe. I think. Because I don't need Invisible Woman. If I can sneak Iron Man in there and get Claw in the middle. And yeah, our opponent definitely has a Lockdown deck. They're going to play a Storm. They could even Storm Legion. Now that I'm looking at their potential, my opponent could do a Storm Legion shenanigans. So I wish I could play more cards this turn. But we'll go for this, and we're at 6 energy next turn. Yeah, Electro would become disabled here, and if he becomes a symbiote, or if he dies, then his ongoing's gone. But I wanted the +2 energy from him. And my opponent can focus on the middle. I'm not too concerned. Okay, they just played Shang-Chi left for the energy. That's a strategy. That's all I'll say is that's a strategy. Okay, I'm trying to think how I can get most energy here. I could do Wave
Opponent snapped.
into Magic. My opponent snapped. They could lock me out, but Actually, my opponent, hear me out. My opponent is going for, I'm very confident they're going for Professor X on the left lane right now. They're going to Professor X left. But I don't think I'm worried. Okay, I'll have 6, 8 energy. Maybe I need 9, I don't know. I think they're gonna Professor X left. Oh no. I am not getting this energy bonus that I wanted. Oh, does that kill me? Oh no, wait a minute. Oh wait, I can win if I get Living Tribunal or armor. But I don't have those. But Iron Lad could give it to me next turn. So armor wins me the game if I Iron Lad on the right. And also Tribunal gives it to me, but I do need enough power on the board for Tribunal to even work. So we're gonna Iron Man here. And we are going to Claw. Okay, we have maybe lost the right lane.
Iron Man.
Now Tribunal doesn't win. I specifically do need armor. Although it would have been nice if I... We've got a 50-50. But I don't even think we win still. My opponent just needs 7 on the right. Yeah, I think we lose that. Okay, maybe we misplayed. I could have saved up for Tribunal, but I was worried about losing the left. That's tough. That's tough. Playing around Legion is hard. We like almost had it, almost able to play around, but it killing my Onslaught was pretty good for my opponent, right? My Onslaught that was in Dream Dimension, that worked out pretty well for them. Altar of Death. So just a 2-cube loss though, nothing terrible. Let's see if we can get that win back. Electra. Electra just tells me it's a bot. If I see Electra and their name is just Damon, it's someone acting as a bot or it's a bot. Now we do have a problem here. The problem is we have Invisible Woman. If we play her and she moves to the right, the cards behind her will not move and they will just reveal later. So unfortunately, Invisible Woman does not have good synergy with Bifrost because you will lose the cards hidden behind her. So we need to play our stuff on the right. Okay, we've seen Ant-Man, Elektra, and Blade. Is our opponent just going for a mission to like play 1-drops? Okay, Monster Island can be pretty good. We're gonna snap right here. Yeah, they played Elektra. It's a bot. That's how we called it. But I think they might just be going for their mission to play 1-drops, or it's a zoo deck. I mean, they might actually be, you know, trying to win. But come on, who tries to win? Not this guy. Claw into Onslaught. I don't have Iron Man. Claw here going middle is not bad. But I think we're gonna go ahead and play this and hope to draw Iron Man. It's just like nobody plays Zoo at this rank, you know, and Pixels, listen, if your opponent plays a Pixel variant, you should be very, very suspicious that they're a bot. And this person has 2 Pixels. That makes me very suspicious. We'll see when they snap. They didn't snap this turn, but I think because I have big power on the right. I don't know. I mean, if they have Shang-Chi, that's pretty good for them. They do Shang-Chi me. Okay, so they got free swarms. But wait a minute, Lady Sif discounted the highest cost card in their hand. The highest cost card they have is Lady Swarm. That's bonkers. Okay, my opponent snapped here. I do lose right now. I don't have my power down that I need. So if they get rid of this location, I just lose. But I think it could be a bot, so we're not gonna retreat. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no! If only I had my ongoing cards here. If I had my ongoing cards on the left... Wait a minute. Wait, do we... Oh, we got it! Oh, baby!
Victory.
Wow. Wow. You know what? We thought they might drop Scarlet Witch or something. If your opponent snaps on turn 6 when you got Limbo down, you should always be suspicious they're going to get rid of it. So normally I would have played Iron Man on the right, but I said, hey, just in case I'm about to lose on turn 6, I'm going to play some power on the left. Just spread it across the board. So we kind of went with a safer play. I wasn't sure it was enough power. I wasn't sure it was safe enough, but it was safer than just Iron Man. So it worked out. We'll pull out our TI-84. That was calculated. And we'll take that fat 8-cube Dubsky against a zoo deck. A zoo deck in rank 80s. That is something you don't see every day. Danger room. We can get rid of that with magic if we want to. Iron Lad doesn't have great targets. We already drew Iron Man and Onslaught. Camp Leahy Swordmaster is not great. We probably will not play that. But our opponent could have Scarlet Witch as well. Dino decks often run Scarlet Witch. Or Cerebro 2. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. If it is Cerebro, which I'm not convinced it is, then they're not going to have Enchantress, but they could have Rogue, right? Rogue's a 3-2 right now. I guess we're going to go Bink and Bink. Let's do that. Ongoing meme has you sitting at 93. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Oh man, I wish I played these cards mid in front of their Cosmo. I am worried about Enchantress. Yeah, ongoing meme is fun. It is the meme dream. Let me get rid of this location. Just notice the name. Yeah, the living meme. I know, if I get to Infinite again, maybe I'll need to change the name to the Ongoing Dream. Because this deck's honestly not half bad. It's good at getting big cube wins. And if because of that, it means it's good for ranked mode. Not as much Conquest. I don't really play this in Conquest much. But Living Tribunal is where it's at. Alright, if my opponent doesn't have Enchantress, which I think there's a good chance they do, we're okay. Oh, wait a minute. We are not okay. But, actually, look, we have Onslaught. Onslaught does not help out Super Scroll because he cannot copy himself. But we actually just have no way to add power to the middle, but the game's going. I mean, we've got another turn. We could give our opponent the Living Tribunal. I think we need to hope to get Tribunal right now, and we need to know if we get him or not. So let's see. Oops, hit my mic. We need to see if we get Tribunal or not. Oh, it was Wave. Okay. So because it's Wave, I am certainly going to retreat, because this game is lost without Tribunal here. But Super Scroll actually wasn't too bad there because he only copied Iron Man and not Onslaught. He had nothing to buff with Onslaught. Doesn't work on multiple matches in combo. Yeah, you can get, I mean, Proving Grounds, right? You kind of want big combo decks. Like, you just need big 8 cube wins. Mr. Negative decks are solid in Proving Grounds. So, silver tickets, anything. Play anything. Play what you want. Play what's fun. And hopefully big 8 cubers. Okay, Max Plunder. I think this is another person disguising as a bot. I think it's a real person. Unfortunately, we would love this +3 energy. This deck will almost never win the White Hot Room or the Raft in order to get its stuff. Okay, our opponent's gonna come in probably with Viper if they aren't a bot. But we'll have to see. My opponent probably wished they played that in Murder World. I don't know. Okay, it is Viper. We can play Electro in Murder World if we want to. Or we're going to play Electro on the right, because that's pretty juicy. Our opponent could have, you know, Wong and Hazmat. We'll see. It's your unranked test deck mode. Yeah, exactly. Proving Grounds is so good for testing out decks, and you don't have to worry about rank. Or if you hit Infinite, you can just play an Infinite. But those are nice to test decks. Okay, what are we thinking, guys? I mean, we've got Electro here to give us stuff. Okay, good. We didn't want White Hot Room. X Mansion, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give us something big. Please. Please. Give us something. Give me Iron Man or something. That would be absolutely bonkers. No! Oh! My heart. My opponent got Mr. Negative, which sucks. But actually, it might be good for them if they have negative power cards. But I lost big time on that. I mean, that's horrible for me. Just horrible. I'm trying to figure out how I can screw over my opponent. Oh, I can't believe I got Hell Cow. What? Okay. Well, they had Enchantress, so I'm glad we avoided this Enchantress. I think we do Wave into Cosmo and we win? Oh wait, I can only play one card, no. Oh, they just retreated. They just retreated. Well, X-Mansion did us alright, because the 6 power was enough and my opponent got Mr. Negative, and apparently they did not like that. Maybe it flipped their sentry. Oh wait, I've got some missions. Yeah, let's complete those missions. Worst yeah, both of us. I was ready to retreat and my opponent retreated first. Treaty is correct. That is the worst X-Mansion. Treaty, is your picture a cat? It's kind of blurry. I'm seeing it very small. It looks like it might be a little cat. But you're gonna have to clarify for me. It's hard to tell. Okay, Atlantis. It's alright. Ooh, what do we got here? Nothing good. Rescue, Leech, Cerebro just sucks. Atlantis could be decent for us. It just gives us free +5 power if we just stuff Electra there or something. But we might need to stuff Wave there. Although we really just do not have our combo pieces. So maybe I'm gonna play Magic over here. Yeah, that's your kitty. There you go. What's your cat's name? Oh, what? They couldn't get Cerebro? They got rescued? Are you kidding me? I thought it was a cat. As a fellow cat dad, I know. I know. Okay, let's YOLO this Iron Lad. If he gets Iron Man, that's bonkers. As long as we don't get hit with Enchantress. Oh wait, I've played this person before. Their name is Gwen Stacy's Neck, and their thing is always snaps. I think there's actually a lot of people who use that name though. Oh my goodness. Guys, how many times has Iron Lad given me Invisible Woman tonight? I mean, that's honestly bonkers. Iron Lad has given me Invisible Woman so many times. Let's go ahead and leech him. We already got Invisible Woman down, so that doesn't matter. But we did leech him. I don't know how I'm gonna win this game. I guess we're gonna hide cards and make it look scary for our opponent. Your cat's name is Charlie Brown. Whoa, that's a good one. He's a solid brown color. My cat has like heart brown. Okay, is Claw enough here? Listen, my opponent's cards, they have like 2 cards that have abilities. One might just be America Chavez. I'm adding 12 to the right. I'm adding 11 to the middle, and I'm winning on the left. This could be enough. I'm not sure if it is, but my opponent has not snapped. And because my opponent hasn't snapped, I'm going to stick around. If we lose 2 cubes, we lose 2 cubes. Unfortunately, we lost 2 cubes because their Dark Hawk was not hit by Leech. That was one of the survivors. But that's okay. It's just 2 cubes. Man, I was hoping we would hit the Dark Hawk with Leech. And they're playing Pixel Dark Hawk. Apparently there are real people playing with pixels out there. Learn something new every day. Alright, we had a pretty quick climb through the 70s. We've definitely slowed down in the 80s. Nowhere is super good for ongoing. And this could be a bot. Their name is Arc. They've got Scarlet Witch. Let's see a card. If we see an Electra or a pixel card, I'm calling bot. My bot radar is gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay, these locations are so good for me. I'm gonna wait one more turn. I'm waiting one more turn to snap, but these locations are so good. That one doesn't matter. Although, do I ever just Electro? Do I ever Electro that location? Probably not. I probably want to actually just get Electro's power down. I'm gonna snap right here. I feel like bots usually play cards to start, so I'm gonna say it's a person. I feel like most bot decks, they have something to play in turns 1 or 2. I don't know what you guys think about that, but okay. What? This has to be a bot, right? Because they did that and they didn't retreat. See, if they retreated, you know that's a person. But why are bots coded to do these things? Honestly, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. The bot we faced earlier also had the same variant of Mystique. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, here's my thing. If I'm ahead too far, the bot's going to retreat. So this puts me really far ahead on the left. Hopefully the bot plays something big in the middle and they don't just retreat. Okay, that's something big. That's something really big. Honestly, this almost looks like a Mr. Negative deck, but they're played on nowhere, so I don't think it's a real person. They're not going to snap though because I'm really far ahead on the left, but I think they stick around. I think the bot will stick around this game. So this isn't actually insane power. Only my Iron Man got the +2, but we just win the right lane, right? So it's enough. What did they play? Iron Man on the final turn. Yeah, very bot behavior. Okay. Well, we didn't get 8 cubes out of them, but we got 4 cubes from this bot. So we're basically just milking bots until we hit infinite, right? Against people, we kind of win some, we kind of lose some. Against bots, we kind of just win some. And we get them cubes. Shua. Okay, this could be a person because they have this little chibi guardian avatar. Swap the position of each location. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. They're giving me a space stone. I don't really want that. Maybe... Oh, Stark Tower. If we can get Stark Tower, that's pretty good for us. So let's give our opponent an Electro. I feel like Electro's bad for them. Okay, Wolverine. Stark Tower is moving. They could also get rid of it. You know, make sure it doesn't move. But... Okay, unfortunately... We might give our opponent Iron Man here. But maybe I'm okay with that. I guess they only get Iron Man in one lane. I spread out Iron Man's power across all locations. So maybe I don't mind giving them Iron Man. And he costs 5, so their last turns would just be Iron Man and then a compilation of things, or just, you know, Thanos or something. Okay, cool. Destroy.
Enough said.
We do have to consider maybe an Arnim Zola. Ooh, yes, Stark Tower hitting us middle. So good. The only danger is I worry about Shang-Chi. Okay, listen, actually, we don't have Living Tribunal yet. Onslaught can get Shang-Chi'd. If we play if we play Iron Lad, he could give us Living Tribunal. That's the only way we get him. It's probably the only way we win, because our opponent can almost certainly add power to the other locations. So I'm going for Iron Lad. We have a 1 in 4 chance of getting Tribunal because we cannot get Chavez. She's on the bottom of our deck. So 1 in 4 here. Electro. Okay. So we're not going to draw a card, and that's okay. Because we're just going to draw Chavez anyways. So we don't mind that misdraw, but we really want Tribunal. Ooh, baby! That's what we're talking about.
Systems go.
That is what we're talking about. That's great for us. Our opponent could still Zola. We're going to assume they do not... Or Shang-Chi middle doesn't do anything. So I think... Iron Chad came in handy. He usually pulls Invisible Woman or Armor. He actually got the card we wanted this time. He got the 1 in 4. Iron Chad is a 25%er. I think we got this. I think we are taking this Dubski. Our opponent's taking their time though. I don't know. If I'm them, you know, do I retreat? Like if your opponent's playing these Onglin cards and they get Tribunal there, you should probably just retreat, right? You see your opponent has Iron Man and Tribunal. They have to know Onslaught's coming. I don't know. I personally don't see that much Tribunal from my opponents when I play. So maybe people still just aren't used to it. And they just played out like that. Expansion. Wow, we will take it. Yeah, no snaps. We didn't want to snap on turn 6. That makes it kind of obvious, I think. But the Shang-Chi there was just a swing and a miss. Just didn't do anything. Okay, we're at rank 85, almost at 86. So we've already climbed like 12 ranks tonight, which is not half bad. I mean, I guess we get boosted from 80 to 83. So technically it's like 9 ranks, but you know, technicalities. Okay, Invisible Woman here is so good. If we can get her on the left and hide our cards behind there, that +1 power will give us +4, which becomes +16 across the board. So, hopefully we get Invisible Woman in our combo. We do have Magic, this very nice Phoenix 5 variant to keep it going. And we need an Iron Lad variant. Does anyone out there have a good Iron Lad variant? Are there good ones? I thought I looked and I did not see good variants for him. But I don't know if you guys play Iron Lad and have a variant for him that you like. Okay, we are not winning the raft. We will get rid of that location with Magic. That is the game plan. Okay, he has this one called Volmy that's, I didn't think looked that good, but I saw it in game. Someone had it upgraded and it looked, the animation looked good. Like the background's kind of like fiery. squirrel we don't love. No, our opponent fills the raft from moving these squirrels. Wait a minute, we also fill the raft. What? What? That's bonkers. And we don't mind filling it, by the way. Infinite. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. So we're gonna have to skip a turn to play Infinite at the end. But that's bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna do Iron Lad in hopes... Oh, he could give me Electro. If I get Electro, I can never play Infinite. But my opponent, if they're running a Shuri deck, they might have Enchantress. And I think I have to block Enchantress. I'll snap if Iron Lad doesn't give me Electro. If he gives me Invisible Woman or Cosmo, I think I win. Oh, why, cruel world? Why? Why today? Why now? Why does Iron Lad do this to me? He is not Iron Chad. Iron Lad has let me down. Once again. We are concerned about our opponent having Enchantress. I don't know why they have Maximus. That's rare. The Electro was a 1 in 3, I guess. But if our opponent hadn't given us a draw, it would have turned into Wave, which still wouldn't have helped. Yeah, I'm not worried about Shang-Chi. I guess our opponent's just playing a tempo deck. But they haven't snapped. So, if they haven't snapped, I think we're okay, but we don't know what their free card was.
I am.
If they snap here, I'm assuming they have Enchantress. But I don't want to snap and give away Tribunal, so we're going to take the 2 cubes. Yeah, I can't believe we got Electro like that. Okay, we took a fat Dubsky though. Wait, did we? Actually, they have a lot of power. No, we got the +1s with Iron Lad here. Yeah, we took a Dubsky. But man, Iron Lad does dirty. I was gonna snap if we didn't get Electro down. But he did get Electro. But we're still climbing. Okay, 2 cubes. We want some more 8 cubers. That's really how we're gonna speed up this climb. So, we gotta find out a way to get some 8 cubes. If we get another bot, though, we just have to play enough until we run into bots. Right, that's our magic formula. Go about 50-50 with people, or a little bit. We've been a little bit above 50-50 against real people. Okay, Kitty Pride, we're not too concerned about. Sakar. If it gives me Iron Lad or Onslaught, it's better with Invisible Woman here, so let's go ahead and do this. And the other side's gonna give me a Rock, too, so. Let's see, it was Wave, okay. Ooh, they got Captain Marvel, ugh. I feel like that's pretty good for them, not pretty good for me, you know what I mean? Power doubled. Okay, none of us get to play anything this turn, because we popped off Wave. So that's how it is. Let's go ahead and play Iron Lad, and maybe next turn we will Magic plus Armor. Okay, what are we getting? What are we getting? Cosmo, wait a minute, did we just block our opponent's plays? No. No, we didn't. What is up, Ace Attacker? No docking at the moment. I actually still need to buy the Season Pass. I'm going to, but I still need to buy him. So no docking. But he will get better once cards come out later in the season anyways. Our hand is pretty doo-doo here, if I'm being honest. Pretty doo-doo. Not too great. So I'm gonna really need to start drawing those ongoing cards. Okay, we don't care about that. But how are you doing tonight, Ace Attacker? What is up with you? Okay, I don't really have any power yet. I just have this ongoing that's not doing much. That's okay.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Spider-Man, where are they moving me? Okay, wait a minute. That's... I just don't have enough power. I am straight up lacking power against my opponent here. So I'm going to retreat. So we did not get Tribunal down. That power is not going anywhere.
Escape.
That Iron Man is not helping us out. But just a small cube loss. Didn't draw the cards we need. That's okay. Yeah, if we get no Claw and no Tribunal, it's really hard to get power in 2 lanes. That's like our bad draw scenario is no Claw and no Tribunal. Open wide, huh? All right, well, this time we have Tribunal. We have Onslaught, we have Iron Man, we have the Living Dream in our hand. What is this? This looks like a bot. Who golds the base Squirrel Girl skin? That has to be bot behavior. Although, they could just be all gold. So, maybe not. No, it hit my magic. Are you kidding me right now? Can I block this? Do they kill it this turn? Oh, they already killed it. Dang it. I was hoping I stopped it. I did not. And I got a rock. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Let me get magic into Iron Man, Tribunal, and Onslaught. Okay, this person is almost golded. Man, this is beautiful though, the blue crackle. This person's got some variance. This is a destroy connoisseur. But how big can they go? I don't know. I think I'm not too worried about them. They did snap. We could see Venom. Oh, Venom didn't come down. Okay. So I'm not too worried about Null or Death. There's been 4 cards destroyed.
I am.
So Death is pretty cheap. But I guess I'm not terribly worried right now. We're going to see what they play this turn. I mean, I guess Venom here is really good. Okay, they did get the Venom. See, the thing is, if Wolverine goes middle, and I draw my Cosmo... Okay, I was going to say, if I draw Cosmo, I win. Even if I don't draw Cosmo, actually, I'm going to win the right. Actually, how much does Null? Do we know how much? No, I think I win. I'm not going to snap, but I think I win the game. Do they get Death? Oh, they got Death. I think I lose it now. This arrow. Dang it, they got me. They got me good. I have not seen Arrow in a hot minute. When they snapped there, it made me think they had an answer to me, but I just don't see Arrow. I just don't see her played. So I would have had to play 2 cards there. Yeah, Arrow is in a Death deck. I feel like you just don't see her anymore. She's kind of a throwback. Still trying to figure out different ways to play Dawkin. Yeah. I think once X-23 comes into the game and Silver Samurai, they're going to be really good for Dawkin. Alright, he's getting more synergy later in the month. So right now people are playing him with what? They're playing him with Destroy and they're playing him with Silver Surfer. But I think you're going to see a Destroy discard mix deck once we get those other cards later in the season. Okay, Aunt May's would be really good, but I don't want Invisible Woman to go middle. That's horrible. But YOLO. YOLO, use Yellow Jacket for anti-arrow. Yeah. It hits claw, that's fine. Go right, go right. Ooh, it went middle. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not great. It's bad. But not the worst. We're just gonna kind of have to YOLO this game. Actually, we can win pretty easily when we get claw down. I think we can just snap.
Oh, snap.
Because we get claw down, and that's like free low. Okay, my opponent treated. We'll take that win. We beat Dommy Mommy. That's their name. We took out Dommy Mommy. Yeah, I know this deck doesn't really... I don't have any 1-drops. It's hard, so... Luckily, we don't see Arrow that much right now, but... Yeah, nothing like Yellow Jacket or... Wasp or anything for me to take care of Arrow. So that's why I didn't see it coming. I'm like, nobody plays Arrow right now. Okay, the Nexus can be really good for us, but we do really want Invisible Woman to hide the shenanigans that we are cooking. Because if our opponent knows what we're up to, it could be bad. And actually, armor, though.
Oh, snap.
I could armor the left, but I don't think I need to. If I get Iron Man on the left, it's just absolutely bonkers. So I don't even need Tribunal, because the location is tribunaling for me. No, we have Morbius and Nova. That's not a combo you see every day. Don't get rid of Onslaught. Okay. Wait, they lost Arnim Zola. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and drop Wave here. My opponent has Invisible Woman because they're running a MODOK Hella deck, which I can beat if... Oh, Cosmo's going to wreck him. But if I get Iron Man, boom, I'm going to absolutely wreck this MODOK Hella deck. And our opponent, if they think I'm also running MODOK Hella, they would think they're going to win because their Hella is going to spawn big stuff to the left, whereas mine's going to spawn big stuff in the middle and right. So I wouldn't be surprised to see our opponent snap. I do not want to play Tribunal, actually, because he's going to split the power away from the Nexus. And see, my opponent thinks they're winning because they played Magic on the right. They 100% think they're winning. But it is, in fact, us who's 100% winning. And Cosmo still works, even though my opponent has priority, because they have Invisible Woman, obviously. So I want to wait a little bit. I hope my opponent snaps. I am simply doing the cheese, wait for a snap. There's not a chance they beat Onslaught plus Iron Man. Yeah. And we'll actually, the Nexus will power up Baxter Building, because I'll be winning the Nexus. My power will win Baxter Building, and that'll power up the Nexus more. They just retreated.
Victory.
Maybe they didn't draw Hella, unfortunately. I was hoping they had their combo, because I had my combo, and it was going to be bigger. But we are crawling up to rank 86. Mid-80s, we've kind of hit, like, I don't want to say a wall. We're still climbing, but it's going slow. We played this guy earlier. Wait, this was the guy that arrowed us. This crafty, crafty guy. He hit us with arrow. Now we know what's coming, but I don't know if we could actually stop arrow. But he has a destroy deck, actually. And if we can just stop some of his destroy, then that's pretty good for us. Pretty sure this was the destroy guy. He didn't have Angela last time, but you know. I don't think I ever really get benefit from Luke's bar. But my other locations also just have an annoying amount of cards in them. So I'm gonna get rid of Luke's bar. I really thought this person was the destroy deck, but maybe they're the bounce deck?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, wait a minute, that's good for me. Yes, that's good for me because it frees up space. And Lord knows I needed space. And we're gonna drop Cosmo here. Captain Marvel. Okay, maybe this wasn't the Destroy deck. Maybe I got my decks mixed up. Maybe this was the Darkhawk deck. Which I don't remember if they were in Enchantress. Did they? Is this the person that Enchantress? No, I think I just retreated against this person.
Man.
He's had too much power for me. I didn't get my draws. I'm gonna snap right here.
Snap.
And we're gonna get Onslaught down. So I think last time I retreated against this person because I didn't draw well. Okay, Magneto's okay. It's not great, but we definitely won the middle. And I can still get Tribunal down. If we want. Okay, so let's think. I have 48. That's 50, 54. This puts me at 63. That's 21 on all locations. They retreated. Okay, we won. We beat them this time around. And we got 2 cubes. Hopefully we can crawl up to rank 90. That's our goal. That's our dream for the night. Hit rank 90. Let's see if It's Just Brad can give us some cubes. This is beautiful. That's a beautiful location for me. Yes, I am worried about Enchantress. But I do have Cosmo. If I can just Cosmo and get my cards down there. Then I should be okay. Okay, it is a Destroy deck. We missed Bucky, but we got Nova. And they've got Asgard. Man, I kind of want Asgard. Maybe we will get rid of it with magic. That's the plan. Okay, they got Venom. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this location. Sorry, guy. This is going bye-bye. Alright, so I think we can win. If we draw Onslaught and Iron Man, which now we get another turn to draw cards, we're gonna be looking okay. Killmonger, okay. There's Claw. He's alright. Claw is just alright. But we'll go ahead and play him for the nice power boost. And what's my opponent doing on the right here? Nimrod. Okay, they're going to destroy something. They're going to play Destroyer, or they could even do Carnage if they want to, but probably Destroyer. I think we have to... Tribunal? I don't know. I mean, if we get Onslaught, we can just kind of win the left, I think. And middle. It's hard to say what's going to happen once my opponent destroys this Nimrod. So I guess we're going to play Chavez left. We're going to see what our opponent does. Destroyer, and Null is going to be pretty strong. Null's like 17. Oh, we did get Iron Man. That's a bit unfortunate. That puts me at 18. This puts me even more, so I think we might be okay. It's going to be a close game, honestly, if they Null in the middle. Oh, wait, what happened?
I am Iron Man.
Why'd they place... Oh, they got Zola. Oh, they lose. Wait a minute, do they? Or is it sending the Nimrod? I think they lose. I think... Yeah. Oh no, I can't math. Okay, they win the middle. I was only looking at the left location, and Yeah, they actually ended really bad on the right. Their Zola did not go like a good order. Tribunal would have just won it for me. They actually lost power in the final turn, I think. But they still beat me, so good on them. Because I did worse. This guy gives me bot vibes. Mario. Also, who plays with Forge as their picture? Nobody likes Forge. Nobody likes Forge. This gives me bot vibes, big time. Let's go ahead, just drop armor here. See what we get. Ooh, Avengers Compound though. We need to play our cards on the right. Unfortunately, next turn. My opponent's playing on the left too. Okay, I'm sensing Galactus, maybe. Potentially. So we're gonna snap here. Because if I had Galactus, mine would pop off, so we just have the edge. I think my opponent just has a ramp deck, and that's why they had vision. But we tie the Galactus on the right. So we will take that. Oh, it's Odin. Okay, this is a bot, right? Nobody plays Odin like that. Major bot energy, and they snapped because they're ahead on turn 5, and that's a bot thing to do. You snap if you're ahead on turn 5. Unfortunately, I don't want to make them retreat. I want to hopefully avoid my opponent from retreating. But maybe they stick around and we get 8 cubes. So that's all we need. You know, we go kind of even with people, or we get small cube wins. We wait for a bot to go big. Okay, Doom's pretty good.
I am Iron Man.
Doom is not a bad card. And my opponent can only win if they do 2 things in the middle that are of decent size, which I don't think they can do. I feel like a bot can't do that. And I'm not worried about losing the right, so I'm just going to play America Chavez in the middle. Oh, they did retreat. Okay, the bot was really far behind, so it actually retreated because it was down like 100 in the middle. Okay, well we are up to 86 now. And I think this is maybe our peak. So we'll see if we can get a little bit more in for the night. It's been a good climb. This has been like all of our climb this season. Started at 73 tonight, so not too shabby. Ooh, we like that. We love drawing cards with this deck. Get our combo pieces. We're actually going to run out of space in our hand if we don't draw Armor or Invisible Woman next turn. We will unfortunately miss a draw, but it's okay. I don't think bots ever play Thanos, so it's a person. Jotunheim we don't love because they also have that on the left, but we do have magic, so we're going to get rid of the middle location. They could bring it back though, if they have Reality Stone in hand. Okay, let's get rid of Jotunheim. Or I could actually just wave. And I could go big on the right. I think I have my combo for the most part. Okay, they did Reality Stone though. Oh, interesting. So here's the thing. My opponent may want to skip a turn in order to... Oh, I should have played wave on the right. I forgot I used that space. My opponent could skip a turn in order to get rid of these rocks, in which case that's good for me, because I'm not going to skip a turn. So we'll see. We'll see if they in fact do skip that turn. I should have done wave on the right, because she is part... Her power will go towards the combo, so that was a misplay by me. Doing wave on the left under this Soul Stone. And not on the same location with my big power cards. But I think I can still win. If my opponent skips a turn, or even if they don't, they can't really get power in the middle, so as long as they don't get big on the left. Good thing you didn't magic mid. Yeah, oh that's true, we would, right? It would have turned to limbo and no one could get rid of the rocks. But it actually helped me because my opponent skipped a turn to get rid of them, and I don't care about those rocks. Is snapping obvious here? If we have... I think a snap is obvious, but we'll snap it, please. We're going to be greedy this game just because if they don't see Tribunal coming, they can assume they win the middle because I have rocks. Or that I'm just playing like Blue Marvel or something dumb. Or Patriot, I don't know. But they stuck around, so I think we win the middle and left. They got a big Thanos though, good on them.
Inevitable.
Yeah, they did not win. If I did have wave over on the right, I would have more power on all locations. So misplay by me not having wave on the right side, but it's all good.
Victory.
Because we were greedy and it paid off. We got the 4 cubes. That's pretty awesome. All right, well, we are now at rank 87. Let me switch my screen here. We got some stuff to open. We actually got all these ranked rewards because we finally played 10 games. Loosely related Wolverine, okay. And what are we getting for our variant here? Let me open these. What do we think we're getting from this? I'm so close to that gold. I usually get a pixel. If I do get a pixel, I want it to be an ongoing card. Maybe it's one I use. And if I don't get a pixel, I'll take anything. Okay, you know, I said I'll take anything, but I just don't play Snowguard. She's just useless, so maybe when she gets reworked, it's actually not a bad variant. I don't know if she has any better ones, but it's not bad, actually. So, not horrible. We'll see what we got in the variant shop, though. See what variants we're working with. Oh, we got some good ones. This guy's classy. This one is nice. This is like Crystal's best skin. Just Crystal's not a good card either. Storm one is nice. Yeah, I did say anything. I did say if it's not Pix, I'll take anything. And you know, if Snowguard gets reworked one day, I may use that variant, right? She may get reworked one day and be better. I don't know. Good options here. I would get this one, but I don't play Crystal because she's bad. So I don't think I'm gonna get any of these variants, honestly. What is this? $5 for a mystery variant. That is not good. That is no bueno. Let's see. I think we can upgrade some cards though. So right now I'm trying to upgrade this bishop to see if I can get him inked. And now we can do this fast upgrade thing that they added, which is very convenient.
Infinity.
Let's see if we can't get this guy inked. Oh man, I wish they need a button here where you can open stuff, but actually I don't open the collector's reserves, so I'm stocking them up in case they make the rewards better because they're so bad right now. Not inked, and I think we're gonna run out of boosters, question mark. Yeah, you gotta get the chest variant. It's classy. Okay, we are out of boosters for Bishop. Or am I out of credits? I might just be out of credits, actually. But we're hoping to get him inked. I almost have 12 inked cards. Not that they make a full nice deck, but I almost have 12 of them. Just to say that I have them. Okay, I'm out of credits, so once I get more credits, I can hopefully upgrade him, and maybe he becomes inked then. Yeah, I can get him inked next. I've upgraded enough. And Rainbow Stardust Flare is not bad. That is not bad. If only it was like on an inked or gold background. But that's pretty good. Okay, we climbed from 73 to 87 in about 2.5 hours. We played pretty well. I could have retreated better at some times, but overall I'd say we retreated pretty well. Taken mostly 1 cube losses, and we really took advantage of the bots we ran into. We kept a lookout for bots, and we got a lot of 8 cube wins that way. So that gave us a really nice boost, and then we did all right against real people. But that's a pretty good climb for the night, so maybe I'll finish this up over the weekend, or I'll hit infinite on my next stream. We'll have to see how much I play on my free time. But this has been a pretty good stream, so thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all next week. Keep a lookout for my Sunday video, and remember to join my Discord. Information in the description below. Join my Discord. I'm trying to make it pop off. We're getting a good group going, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.